If you found this video, this channeled message is for you. And if you are a returning friend here on my channel, welcome to Crystals with Kelly. Today I am doing my channeled message and draw with me video of the week. We are going to channel a message here, and then we're going to draw a character inspired by the message that comes through. And as always, I like to start my videos by ringing my fairy bell. So get cozy wherever you are. And I now ring the fairy bell to channel the magical energies in the universe and send beautiful energies forward to you. This bell is sending you good luck to receive this message with an open heart, an open mind, and to hear whatever you are meant to hear today. So, let's get started. So I felt the need to burn some Palo Santo before this one, so I'm gonna do that and cleanse the space. All you have to do is relax and get comfortable wherever you are. Be gentle with yourself and be kind to yourself. I really feel like today's message is kind of like the energy of relax is coming through. Just to relax, just to trust, and just to stop feeling like you have to push. And I'm gonna hold my selenite heart because it definitely helps me channel. And yeah, I just feel like I strongly need to tell whoever is listening to this, you can relax now. You can relax now. It is not your job. It is not your job to strive so hard just to be seen, because right now, exactly as you are, it is enough. It is enough. All of you, your entire being, everything about you right now is completely 1000% enough, and you do not need to force that on anyone. You don't need to force anyone to see that. You can relax now and you could just be with yourself, because it is not your job to make yourself seen. You are seen. You are seen right now as you are. And I feel like right now, you're shining brightly, and I feel like you feel like you need to do more. You need to do more. You need to try to say, I'm worthy, look at me. You feel like you're reaching out to other people. You're still trying to achieve what isn't even anything that needs to be achieved, because you are whole. You are whole right now, and you could relax. For anyone who's been trying very, very hard to either get their point across or get someone to notice them, or just try to be like, look at what I've accomplished, look at what I've done, look, give me recognition, look, stop, relax, seriously, I'm like, relax, like, I feel like your guides are just like, listen, relax, you're doing so much, just like, take a deep breath out, like go meditate for 5 minutes, take a long bath, like drink some tea, relax. It's okay. You don't have to try so hard anymore. Do you know how hard you've worked? Do you know everything you've built? Because it's a lot and people notice. And you really do not have to keep trying to get people to notice, because people notice, and also that doesn't matter. None of that matters. The more that you just want this physical proof and to validate to yourself, like, notice, everyone say that you know that I worked hard, that I have stepped it up, that I've overcome some shadows, that I've worked on myself, that I've leveled up, that I've become stronger. Please notice. Tell me that you notice. You don't have to do that. You have done the work. And it's really beautiful. And I know it was hard. And I know it took a while. And I know you had to look some scary monsters in the mirror, didn't you? You had to really, really climb some huge mountains. You had to like crawl your way up some of these mountains. You had to like, you were slipping down and you just kept like crawling yourself up. You were like, nope, I'm still going. I don't care how long this takes. I don't care how exhausted I am. I'm doing this. You did it. You made it to the top. Relax. Relax. For right now, if in this one moment I could say anything to you, it's to please just relax. Give yourself a hug and say, I'm whole. I'm proud of myself. I am loved. I am respected. I did this hard, heavy work. It's not easy work, but look at you. You did it. And you do not have to try anymore to, you know, I don't know why I keep laughing. I feel like your spirit, whoever is watching this, your spirit is just like, oh my God, this lovely human here literally deserves a vacation, and they need to give it to themselves because they just need to know they deserve to be at peace too. Your guides are like, go on a vacation, take a spa day, do your favorite thing, dance around to your favorite music, celebrate yourself. I've been saying this so much lately. Guys, I've been getting all of these downloads of just celebrate yourself. That's just what's coming through. Even my own spirit guides, they're just like, girl, celebrate yourself. So you, whoever you are, celebrate yourself today. Relax. Celebrate yourself. Think of all the work you've been doing. You don't have to search for anything outside of yourself. You don't need like a big glowing neon sign like over your head that's like, look at this person. Look at all the work they did. You don't need that. You don't need that. You did the work and you know it. And you don't need anything other than that. You don't need anything other than that inner knowing that you have faced some of your shadows, you've overcome some really hard battles, some battles that maybe you've been fighting since you were 3, 4, 5 years old, since you were a little child. Your inner child has been free. Your inner child has been free. I truly feel that. And you have been doing the work, so please relax. Your spirit guides are like begging you to please just like take a moment, do something fun, and be proud of yourself because you deserve it. I'm just going to give you a round of applause. I'm going to clap on my selenite. Relax. You did the work. And there's always more work to be done. That's true. But if anything, for right now, for today, just relax. And I am now going to draw. I actually have no idea what I'm going to draw, so this will be interesting. Usually I plan it ahead of time, and today I was like, no, I'm going to freestyle. I'm going to share a story. So, story time. I like to share personal stories with you guys because I feel that it's important. It helps me feel more connected to you guys, and it's something that makes me very passionate about my content. And I will be honest with you guys, I took a really long time to learn how to celebrate myself, like a really long time, because I spent many years believing that in order for me to celebrate myself, I had to check off all these things off my to-do list, and I had to achieve like all of these physical things in reality. For instance, I went to school for theater, okay? I was a theater kid, and you know, I always felt like if I didn't get cast in any shows, then I wasn't good enough and I couldn't even be happy to be me. That's like a very like old story from younger me, but that kind of mentality followed me throughout the rest of my life. Even when I started making content, even when I was making my content, I was like, if I don't get a certain amount of videos completed in one day and I don't finish everything off my to-do list, then I don't even deserve to like treat myself to a nice shower and like watch my favorite show and like eat my favorite meal until that's all done. I don't even deserve to just be like, you know what, good for you, I'm proud of you. like, proud of you, proud of me. I don't even deserve to give myself those affirmations. We should be giving ourselves those affirmations all the time, guys. Literally all the time. And you deserve to give yourself those affirmations during the day, all throughout the day. You don't have to get a certain amount of things done or, you know, reach all these milestones to actually be like, hey, I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of being proud of myself. You should always be proud of yourself. And I know, guys, I know that's easier said than done. I know that's definitely something that is hard because we grow up in a society where our brains are trained to believe that in order for us to feel content, we need to feel like we are constantly being rewarded. You know what a big reward is? Giving yourself self-love all day. Going through a whole day and being your own best friend for the whole day. That is more rewarding. Mastering that is more rewarding than any physical reward at work or like a promotion or like doing well in school or like just getting something physical. Even like physical materialistic things, getting a house, getting a car. So many people think that like personal happiness depends on these materialistic things. It's like if all day you're like, I'm not happy unless I have this physical thing. I'm not happy unless I achieve this physical thing. That is what your mind is focusing on, and you're not focusing on like actually loving yourself, which actually makes you attract more beautiful and aligned things into your life anyway. And you're giving yourself that beautiful validation just that you are enough as you are, which is a great thing, which is a beautiful thing. And I suffered with that for so long, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, I for so long, like, had so many creative projects going on at the same time because I was like, as long as I'm being, like, hyper productive and as long as I'm constantly, like, putting stuff out there so people could look at me and be like, look, she's productive. Look, she's doing stuff. Look, look, look. I wasn't actually creating from joy. I was creating from this obsession with needing to be like, look, I'm doing something, instead of just being like every day, you're great. I'm proud of you. You're doing so much. Keep going. I love that you're ambitious. I love that you're artistic. I love that you have goals. That's what we should be saying to ourselves every day, guys. We should be constantly cheering ourselves on as our own cheerleader, even if we have a lazy day. Do you know what one of the most empowering things is? If you have a lazy day where all you need to do is be with your thoughts, or all you need to do is say, today, I'm low energy, I'm tired, you know, we have days where our energies fluctuate and change. Even if you're having a day where you're just like, you know, I'm just not feeling it today and I need to be here with my thoughts and my feelings and I need to honor that. And if I could do that, that is more than enough. So be proud of yourself for those simple things, because that is what makes you full of self-love, inner power, and true self-worth. And with those beautiful, beautiful energies and those beautiful moments of being in the quiet with our own thoughts, in our own mind, those moments where we have days where we're like, I fought off a negative thought pattern. That is a huge accomplishment. Huge. Like, retraining your brain is one of the hardest things in the entire world to do. And for anyone that's working on that right now, and I have a feeling that a lot of people watching this are working on reprogramming. And what I mean by that is remembering that literally all you have is you and your mind and this moment. And you choose how you talk to yourself, you choose how you see yourself. I feel like a lot of people finding this video are like on that journey where they're like just exploring that and understanding like, oh wait, I had the power, I have the power. What? How crazy. And that does feel crazy at first. That does feel crazy to learn and to understand. But I'm telling you guys, it gets easier over time, and to be quite honest, it's so important to know that just being there for yourself and giving yourself love and talking to yourself with love and light is so much more impressive even than anything physical. than a fancy house, a fancy car, a promotion, someone being like, whoa, this is like you're someone else validating you. If you could go an entire day, and just try this, for anyone who found this, I'm gonna give you a little like exercise. Teacher Kelly, here's an exercise, okay? Going back to my teacher roots, I used to be a teacher for a while. Try to validate yourself for one day, for like the whole day. Like all day, just practice affirmations and be like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Or like even take like 4 moments where you look in the mirror and you say, I love you. Yes, you're doing it. I'm proud of you. Try it. See how you feel. See how it changes your brain. See how it rewires you. By the way, I'm drawing a fabulous empowered mouse. It's a mouse alien, I don't know. That was what came through. I was like, I always have like an idea of kind of what I want to draw. And I'm trying to just do it like whatever first thought pops into my head now for these videos. And empowered mouse came into my head. So here's my empowered mouse, okay? Look at them. They're so cute. Look at the little crown. This mouse is like, yes, I'm doing the thing. I got all the power inside of me. And you have all the power inside of you. So relax, celebrate yourself like this super empowered space alien mouse. Work it, rock it, wear your favorite outfit, dance your favorite song. Relax. You're doing so much. You're great. People love you. You're loved, you're seen. You're doing more than enough. Okay? All right. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope that helped you guys. Nutmeg and I love you. I hope you like her butterfly fawn ear clips. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.